Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Planet Coaster, finishing up the Winter Wonderland section of Seatopia this time. You guys joined me in building this section, well, at least some of you did, over on Twitch the other night. Had a lot of fun building this with you guys. Adding the gingerbread man and gingerbread little family with the reindeer dog and the gingerbread trees over there, finishing that up, making it all nice and pretty. So we do finish up the Winter Wonderland today by adding a coaster. We're gonna add a little kiddie coaster on the inside of the little area here. And someone in the chat had a good idea to kind of make it on a frozen lake, so that's what we're gonna go with. I was originally trying to pick out what coaster to actually build with, because originally I was gonna use like one of the dragon coasters, or Dingo coasters, or one of the ones that's actually meant as a kiddie coaster. But I thought the spinning one would be fun, because it is a rather small cart, and we would be able to squeeze it into a small area like this. So first things first, this one was tough because I haven't really ever tried to build a little kiddie coaster before. Didn't want it too crazy or anything. Hopefully with the spinning additions, it's not overly insane and doesn't make people like break their necks or something. But it's supposed to be a relatively calm ride. Doing a couple little hills to start. Got in the way of that rock, or should I say snow-covered bush. It's not a rock, it's a snow-covered bush. Totally. That's what it is. There we go. Move that out of the way. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then just gonna kind of loop it around. So nothing too crazy on this coaster. Just kind of meandering about. Not going to have any inversions, obviously. Well, you can't actually have any inversions because it is a non-inversion type coaster. You can only have non-inversions, things like that. Couldn't quite make it over that hill. Going to slow it down a little bit. Was trying to decide if I wanted it to be just like a short coaster like that, or if we actually wanted to do a second lift hill. And I thought it'd be fun to do a second one, because that's not something we do often. Hell, even after the second lift hill, the coaster's still pretty short, so and nothing too crazy. But look at that. Oh my god, people are flocking over to that. So there's no one over at the bumper cars, but everyone is over at the freaking Santa sleigh ride. People love it. It's crazy. Gonna probably have to expand that queue quite a bit. Or maybe not. Who knows? It's probably fine. You know, the newer rides are always super busy, right? Was trying to squeeze under there, but I forgot we're working with such a small scale of a coaster that we can't actually do that. Not gonna work. It's a damn shame. Oh well. Adding a second lift hill here, just because that was the best way to get back over this without going super slow. There you go. Wanted to add just a short little hill here. And let's see, did we end up looping this around, or did we like just go straight back and connect it to the exit? I don't actually remember what exactly it's doing. I know I recorded this like a couple hours ago, but it was a long time ago, okay? I have short-term memory somethings. Short-term memory... Pineapples? No. Short-term memory something. And that joke doesn't really work because that's not short-term memory. That's more like stored memory. Language and words. Whatever. Leave me alone. So I forgot to unlock the spinning. That's actually something you do. For this coaster you go and you need a straight, non-curved piece. What could be like slightly curved or slightly up or down, but can't be curved side to side. And then you use that piece to unlock the spinning. And then you need another flat piece to lock the spinning. We eventually realized that after completing the coaster, so I went and added just a unlocked spinning piece at the first hill, the first drop. So we're gonna just leave that unlocked the entire time, the entire duration of the ride. No real reason to lock it. So it kind of it relocks once it's back in the station. But that's how this works, because I've never actually used this coaster before. So in case you guys were wondering, that's how that works. At some point you'll see me go and add that. Just doing a bunch of smoothing, getting it all nice and smooth with the smoothing, because that's how that works. Blowing freaking minds right now. So over there, adding the unlock thing. So right now they're gonna start spinning. Whee! Look at them go, spinning around. Oh, that's cool. It's good, clean fun for the whole family, I suppose. There you go. Basically done that coaster. Added some more area over. Added some more. What is this called? Oh my god. Oh my god. My mind's blank. Coaster bay length thing. Just so we could add in a fourth coaster. I mean, it's a relatively fast one, so people shouldn't have to wait in line too long, but just look at it go. It's crazy. Cool. There. Just singing you guys a little song. I'm recording this after streaming for a couple hours, so my throat is actually rather sore, so I'm going to keep pausing to take a little sip of water. Because I'm a professional. You know, if I was doing like highly edited stuff like my other Let's Plays, yeah, I would edit stuff out, but you know, the Planet Coaster ones, these are just more free form, man. This is just, it's basically like a podcast where I talk a little bit about Planet Coaster. I just sit here and I rant a little bit, you know, just just a nice chill session with you guys. I think people enjoy the unstructured discussion time. Trying to make it look like a frozen lake, so grab some of the pieces, turn them like a light blue, and those are our first human test passengers. Hopefully they survive. And now everyone's favorite segment, placing your snow. If you love placing snow, do I have good news for you? Because the large majority of this episode is going to be me placing snow. Love that snow. If only we were able to use the snow brushes in this map, which we aren't, by the way. People keep telling me to use the snow brushes. You can't. Those are limited to the Arctic maps. Arctic. Adding some floating rocks looking like icebergs or something cool in there. I was trying to figure out exactly how I wanted to edge this out against the path. Figured we'd just do some like snow and then change the level slightly, and hopefully it'll look all nice and smooth. Nice and pretty. Looking good. Looking real good. Don't know why I went over there for a little bit. There's probably something in the chat. I kept having to stop recording because I had to deal with things in the chat, or people were donating, I had to read messages, things like that, so yeah, it's a little bit abrupt, but I think we got a decent amount of work done and actually ended up using a few of the viewers' ideas. So that was fun. Though I have been thinking lately, like, do I even like streaming? I'm conflicted about it. Because I feel like I want to like it, but I don't. Well, I don't love it. Like, I enjoy doing it from time to time, but pretty much every time I stream, I try and aim for 3 hours. I never hit 3 hours. I always end up cutting the stream short, and I spend a lot of the time just looking at the timer, counting down the time. Often the chat annoys me, and I have to ban a bunch of people because people are being annoying. I don't know, like, I'm conflicted about it. I really can't decide if it's something I want to continue to do. It's tough. Like, every time I stream, like, my throat gets real sore, even though if it's only for like 2 hours or something, and my back ends up hurting, because I don't like to be still for too long. That's the nice thing about YouTube recording is I can record for a bit, but I can take breaks in the middle of it. Like, I can just pause the game and walk away, and just get up and walk around, and stretch my legs, but you can't really do that while streaming, because people expect you to do it for hours, so I don't even know if I like doing it. That's the weird thing. Oh, I do like doing it. I don't know if I love doing it. That's the better way to say that. So who knows? We'll see. Hopefully, maybe it's a good thing I didn't get permanent on Twitch, because I might not even like doing it. Like, it's something I would definitely do from time to time when like AAA games come out, because I do think that's the only time I'll really play AAA games is on stream. There's no point in doing them on YouTube, but I'm just not sure. It's something I'll have to ponder over. And I know some people will be disappointed because a lot of people do enjoy watching the streams. I have some diehard fans that do enjoy hanging out and all that stuff, but I'll have to consider it. Back to Planet Coaster, now that I'm done ranting. Decided to build just snowbank on the sides of this, and we're going to do some cool little designs with the snowman pieces. Originally tried making a log cabin out of it, but it really wasn't cooperating, and it wasn't looking very good, so I decided to just go with some snow, and then just make like this little shell for it. Nothing too crazy. Ends up looking pretty cool. It was kind of annoying trying to line these things up. That was a little bit irritating, as you can imagine. Just because they're spherical, and so it's hard to line them upright when you're going off of the surface. So it was a little weird. You'll see me mess up a few times and go, hey, this doesn't look super hot. This should go over here. This should go over there. There we go. And now the other hard conversation comes up, because I'm getting kind of burnt out on Planet Coaster. I'm getting a little sick of playing it. Like, I don't, oh my god, I don't go, oh god, I hate playing this, but I feel like my ideas are not coming to fruition, and I think I need to take a little break. Like, a couple days, maybe a week. I don't know. Well, I'll try to work on the next section. If it's not working and I'm not feeling it, then I might take like a week break or something, guys. I don't know. Maybe I've got seasonal effectiveness disorder or whatever it is. I'm sad. It is cold, so maybe that's causing it, but I'm sure a lot of people will complain and whine. A lot of people will be understanding about it, but we'll see. We'll see how we feel. I mean, the largest temptation is that the winter season is the best time for money on YouTube, so since advertisers are spending the largest amount of money, you definitely make more money on YouTube this time of year because it varies based off of those rates. It's called CPM. And not to mention, people have off school and work and stuff, so a lot of people will be watching. So I'd like to continue with Planet Coaster every other day, but I'm getting really burnt out on it. We had a long talk about that in the stream today. Just the creative outlet, the creative juice that this game requires is much different than other games. Because I just have to constantly be coming up with new things, constantly being creative, and that takes a toll on a person. And yes, I know I'm complaining about playing video games for a living, but that doesn't make it any less warranted. I put these little snowman arms on there just to hold these torches without realizing that they look like snowman arms. So it looks like I murdered some snowmen and turned them into a building or something. No, it looks fine. I'm overthinking it, but I thought that came out pretty cool looking. It kind of looks like a structure that got snowed in or something. I'm not sure. I think it looks nice. Change the color of the coaster to blue, and then want to do some cool triggered lights and stuff all across this with these really nice looking blue lights. I think they're pretty cool looking. Gonna have to do the underground trick once again, just to trigger these. So that's always interesting. Just because I'm placing the lights below the level of the building that we're building on, and it will only select them through the building. It'll let you select through terrain, but not other buildings. So that's a bit of a tricky thing here. Yeah, so we'll work on that. Oh, there I was placing some snow things just to shoot some snow up in the sky, make it all flurry-y and pretty and lovely. Adding the triggers all throughout there, making them nice and pretty. Then going underground. Whoop, there we go. And adding the triggers to the list. Seriously, I feel like I can't say the word trigger in an episode. That some people commenting, oh, you got triggered, huh? You're not original, you're not funny, you're about what I expected. Every time. It's relentless. Oh well. There you go again, talking about the commenters. People don't like that. I don't like it either. That's something I've tried to stop doing as much in the past. Which is actually like make fun of idiots, because I do like proving people wrong. I love proving people wrong. It brings me great joy in life. Technically, I should be above it, as people say, as people have mentioned. They're probably right. Over here, you just had like a bunch of wasted space. I was just gonna close it off and then have that be that, but I decided I did want to put another flat right over here. Not gonna go too crazy with decorating anything. It was basically just gonna do snow and trees, and that's about it. Nothing too crazy. Trying to pick a ride to put over here. Wanted to put a kickflip ride. Realized we already put one in the beach area. Just because not that it was really fitting, but decided to expand the area a little bit so we can fit an extra. I think we ended up going with this guy's called like 360 Power. I think that's the name of it. There you go. I also do need names for, I guess I could name all these, but I really am looking for a name of the coaster. So it's on like a frozen lake, it's got snow everywhere, so somebody give me a good name for the coaster, please. That'd be lovely. I'd greatly appreciate it. And we'd be the best of friends. We would hold hands and skip through the park while singing toodly-doo, toodly-ta, toodly-toodly-toodly-too. Whatever that was. I don't know, man. It's late and I'm tired. So I'm just gonna start getting loopy. And I'm hungry. What am I gonna have for dinner? I don't know. Sushi sounds good. Is it weird that I feel guilty ordering delivery when it's cold out? Like, maybe it's just my Arizona guilt, because we have good weather all the time, so like I just feel bad when I get delivery and the people have to get out, go in their car and drive over here and like bring me sushi or something, or Thai food or pizza, whatever we're getting. So I always end up tipping like 25% when it's cold out. Should I feel guilty? Or though I imagine the people that work at this places are used to it, because I'm new to this climate, and so it's surprising to me. But I imagine the people that work there are like used to the climate, so a little bit more acclimated. But I just feel guilty every time I order delivery when it's cold. Like the other night, it was like 10 degrees out. Actually, listen, it was like 5 degrees out, and we were really craving pizza, so we ordered pizza, and so I tipped the guy like 25% just because. Oh no, Sarah paid the delivery guy. Oh no, I got sushi the other night. I tipped him a lot. That's right. I just feel guilty. Like I probably shouldn't. You can copy and paste the whole thing. That's cool. Well, maybe not the whole thing, but I don't know. I need people to assure me. So see, I'm from a cold place. Delivery people are used to it. Don't feel guilty about wanting delicious sushi. Because I gotta get my spicy crab rolls. My Alaskan rolls. Ooh, I've been having the Hyde Park rolls. Those are good. They're like deep fried or tempura maki. It's good. And now I'm getting hungry for sushi. Maybe I'll get sushi tonight. But it's cold. I don't want to feel guilty for the delivery person. Actually, let's see right now. Oh, it's 27 degrees. It's actually relatively nice right now. Not bad. Alright, just doing a little entrance for this thing. Just, you know, wanted a nice little entrance for our winter wonderland. I was also gonna ask for suggestions for ideas for the names of the actual area, but most people agree that, like, hey, winter wonderland, that's probably a decent name, so we'll probably just go with that. Or like Seatop's Winter Wonderland or Seatopia, well, that's probably gonna be good. I'm too uncreative to think of a name. Adding snow up on the rooftop. Up on the rooftop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney, come on, Saint Nick. Is that right? Is he clicking? What is he clicking? What's Santa clicking? I don't know. I don't think those are the right words. I'm not big on Christmas music. Though I do love, classics like Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh. Classic Christmas music, everybody loves Mr. Hanky. He's small and brown, and he comes from you. Some lovely wreaths. There you go, so just a nice little entrance. You're kind of using the brick, kind of harking back over to the main Christmas square over there. But pretty much done with the Winter Wonderland. Looking real nice. So now we get to ride this coaster that you guys have to name. But I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy this ride without me barking in your ear. So definitely leave a like if you guys are enjoying Planet Coaster and or did enjoy this episode. Hopefully my ranting didn't turn you all off and there are people still watching. If you're still watching, good job. You win. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.